So, things like this usually just mark the end of a chapter. Looks cool, though. The cemetery.
There had to be a way to escape the spirit world without the help my master was pleased to deny me. Only in the material realm would I have a chance to seek my destiny, or change it.
So I would like to point something out. I can interact with climbable walls in the spectral world, even though it was stated in the previous games that I should not be able to. But this, on the other hand, fucking health upgrades. No, I can't interact with those. That doesn't make any sense. Fucking hell. Okay. Camera, please stop. So Raziel has his own versions of the move plus attack things like Cadaverous Laceration that Kain has. I haven't unlocked any of them yet. How much experience do I even have? Not a whole lot. I guess all I did was fight those Slua in the first area. I guess that's fine. I do love this, that you can move now while doing the soul suck animation. Whoa! Okay. I always loved this effect, like the whole, like, sort of foggy, mystical ghost effect. I always think it looks cool. What's that? That's a fire. Alright, where do I go now? Okay, I go in here. Nice if the camera would let me see where I was going. Now what? Ha! Also, so Kain can... You know, Kain can grab things with his telekinesis. Raziel can't. He can only just do the blast. And that's because he was supposed to get proper full-power telekinesis from Terrell. But Terrell was cut from the first game, so he got the weakened version from one of the Terrellan vampires. So we just have the shitty one.
In this crypt, I discovered ethereal gases rising from the moldering corpse within. As I neared, I felt a distinct spiritual pull, and the closer I approached, the more that pull intensified.
Hold spectral shift and press action. I believe that's tab, yep.
In the end, it was not difficult. I projected myself down into that tomb and found myself reborn into the material world. It was a loathsome vessel, but with an effort of will, that too could change.
This isn't a loathsome vessel? Okay. What's this? Oh yeah, it has the... You'll find these things that charge the Reaver. That's cool. And look, it's blue now. Ain't that something? I don't think we're allowed here yet, though.
These gargoyles quickened as I drew near, triggering the door to close. I would need to find some means of approaching the door without being observed.
Yep, that's for later. We're in the physical world now. So yeah, that's what we have instead of conduits now. We project our soul into corpses and then mold them into this image. Which, why can't we just mold them into our original vampiric form?
She says she won't go near the place.
I tell you, the pillars are haunted.
Haunted?
I heard a woman's voice talking and moaning, and there was no one there.
How many vampires have you killed? And you can't face down one ghost?
I knew who these were. Vampire hunters, scouring the countryside, destroying what had once been my kind.
My God, what is that? A vampire or a demon?
Where?
Here.
Get him!
Quickly! No mercy.
That sure was a voice acting. You know what? That was a pretty nice change where they were like, I saw a ghost. And instead of going, you silly, ghosts don't exist, they're just like, what the hell's wrong with you? You killed a bunch of vampires and you can't face down a single ghost. I like that. I'm a big fan of that. Health drains constantly while I'm in the material realm. It also drains while I'm being attacked. Oh, I like that animation where you just rip the soul from their bodies. Oh, that's good. Of course, you can also just do that.
These were Mobius's hunters, mercenaries enlisted in his crusade to exterminate the vampires. His insignia was unmistakable. But this meant I'd been captive in the underworld for centuries. I had lost 500 years. Then I knew what ghost it was that haunted the pillars. Ariel, the specter of the murdered Balan's guardian. Perhaps she could provide the answers I sought. But first I would have to find a way out of this cemetery.
So there are vampire hunters here. But the pillars are not yet corrupted. I think this is still pre-Blood Omen, but it's... No, this is during Blood Omen. This is definitely the Blood Omen era, though it's before Kain came into play. Yeah, I can't go in here yet. But, yeah. I like that this is a nice parallel to the first game where Raziel emerges after being tossed into the abyss, and he's like, wait, it's been 500 years? What the shit? Also, why can't I climb on here? But I want to get that! I want to get the thing.
This temple's facade hinted at some ancient vampire origin, for it bore the sign of the Reaver, and was marked with the elemental symbol of light. The mystery of the Reaver might be answered within, but this edifice was too high for me to reach.
So I need to... Hold on, let me head back. Because now that I'm in this material world, I can grab the thing. What? Good? See, disorientation is a thing that happens a lot in this game. Actually, it might be this. Aha! At least I can grab this one. Better be a fucking health talisman. Good. So I guess that means the other one isn't.
Another temple. This one marked with the elemental symbol of darkness. This edifice, like the other one, was too high for me to reach.
Yeah, there's a bit of repetition in this one as well. Which way am I going? Oh, okay. the camera just sort of with, yeah, just, no. Kathleen, Kiara, you got Kiara's cooking, but Kathleen, are you still there?
An ancient gate, sealed by the powers of light and darkness, barred the way to the pillars beyond. To depart this place and continue my journey, I would have to find the means to open it.
Yeah, we need 2 Reaver powers in order to open this. So that. Yeah, if you remember in the last game, the Reaver powers were temporary, which is why we don't have them now. That's fine, we'll get them back. You here? Good, I'm glad. Stars when you shine. Okay, let's see if I remember how to do this. Can I climb up here? I cannot. Don't ask my opinion, don't ask me to lie. Beg for forgiveness for making you cry. Making you cry. 'Cause I'm only human after all.
Raziel, fallen hero, renegade and traitor.
What is this? How do you know me?
Raziel, what are you? Why should they know your name? You are nothing.
It seemed my method of entering the physical realm was not altogether original. But where had these beings come from?
So I'll explain what these guys are later. Actually, no. These. I don't know if it's considered a spoiler to say it now, so I'm just not gonna. Yeah, you can do the same thing with the spectral reaver with the wraith blade that you can do with the physical blade with Kain, and like absorb their souls into it. Soul basins, because why not? I mean, I'm not a vampire, not anymore. Luckily, the soul drain in this works more like it did in the first game, where even if you let go, you don't lose it. Like how with Kain, you would, if you let go, the opponents would just die. It's fine. I'm rambling, but that's okay. Whoa! Don't put your blame on me. Oh yeah, I don't need to avoid the water because I can swim. But that's okay. Okay, so that guy needs his shield back. Swim. 'Cause I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. Don't ask my opinion. Don't ask me to lie. Beg for forgiveness for making you cry. Making you cry. Shit! Ah! Okay. 'Cause I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Actually, I can't crouch, can I? Just sneak. I don't know why there's a sneak mechanic. It's not like I need it.
Ornamental shield.
Decorative sword. Ornamental shield. Oh, also.
Spectral Reaver. Material Reaver.
Actually, speaking of the Reaver, so this design for the Reaver, where it's in the same shape, where it's shaped like the physical blade and just has an aura around it. That's what the design of the Reaver was meant to be in the very first game, but due to technological and graphical limitations, they just had to have to be a generic-looking beam coming out of his out of his hands. Though it does follow his fingers, his index finger, but whatever. But now that they have the technology, we have the technology. Now that they have the technology, they can do that. That's why it has like the spiraling thing going around his arm, because that was the original design as well. Like if you look at the promotional material for the first game, you'll see that. In fact, I believe I used it as the thumbnail for when I streamed that. So like that's something. All right. Where? Oh yeah, I can't turn the camera. I can't turn the camera while I'm here. So, Kathleen, Kiera, you're seeing this, right? You're seeing the bullshit camera that I'm having to put up with. Where am I now? Okay, there. Okay, it unlocks both. Let's see what's in there first. Sure. Kill the yeah. That just happened. Okay, so there's no need for me to be here again, I don't think. Unless this is where I just came from, and then the door shut behind me. See, that's how disoriented I get. I don't even remember where I came from. Oh, but in hindsight, yeah, that probably is where I came from. Alright, let's go back up. We don't have the dark... Where am I now? Where is everything in relation to each other? This camera's awful. See, Raziel doesn't kick down doors, he just sort of gently opens them and doesn't even open them all the way. Just enough for him to daintily sneak inside. I'm not a vampire. So, Kain's fighting animations are based more on strength. Raziel is more on speed and agility. You can tell by all like the flips he does. Also, I like that these guys have a different colored soul. They appear to have strange wings. Don't put your blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. Some people got real problems. Oh, some people no luck. Hey, this mechanic. Some people think I can solve them. Lord heavens above, put the blame on me. So okay, good. I can make it up there. Don't put your blame on me. Anyone got any song requests for me? Oh yeah, the Elder God exists in both the physical and spirit worlds simultaneously. Therefore, I can kill these here. Oh hey, the Reaver charge carries over.
There's no hope.
This edifice, marked with the elemental light symbol, was clearly much older than the ruins in the rest of the cemetery. The door was far too high to reach, and to open it, it seemed the Reaver would need to be imbued with the power of darkness. Clearly, I had more to accomplish before I could discover what lay within.
Too many puzzles. I don't want to fight the... Oh, I guess I'll... Yeah, fine, I'll fight the slower. See if I can get that remaining combat experience. Firework by Katy Perry. Do you think my voice goes that high? I don't actually remember the words. Oh well. Baby, you're a firework. Come on, let your colors burn. Make them. There we go. Perforate carcass. These names make him go. Oh, oh, oh. You're gonna leave him going. Oh, oh, oh.
Perforate carcass.
This technique allows me to deftly roll past my foe's defenses and deliver a series of blindingly quick lunges before they have a chance to react. Let's use it. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. You just gotta ignite the light. Hold on. Let's see if I can pull this off. You just gotta ignite the light and let it shine. Just own the night like the 4th of July. Yeah, no, absolutely not. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. That guy teleported. I love how they put in like a fake motion blur for that attack. Because what it really is, it's like his model hopping in and out of existence. Ow. Hey, shit. Three souls for me, please. No, this is where I came from. Okay. We're gonna figure this out. I think at the end of this chapter, we'll call it a stream. Though how am I gonna end it seamlessly? Because there's gonna be a cutscene at the beginning of the next chapter. I just wasted that, but that's okay. Hey, look, this. I wish they hadn't taken away the ability to block. Yeah, I take it back. I prefer the old combat. I mean, I know the old combat was nothing special either, but you had more variety since you had more weapons. Pixels. Only 2? What the hell? Yes, Soul Reaver 2 is by far the best game in the series, in my opinion. Whoa. Oh, now I can get that. Oh, that's not fair. If I fall off here, I'm gonna have to do all of that again, so I'm just gonna knock that off before they give me the same thing. Shit. This is not good design. Just put random enemies everywhere. How much combat experience do I even get? Okay, that's a fair amount. I need to look up what perforate means. Perforate carcass. Did I just go? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. I was just like, did I just go in a circle? No, no, I did not. And thank fuck for that. Did I just come back to the original area with never mind. Okay, now what? Nope. How then? Oh, sorry. The sound of silence. Is that? I either haven't heard that song or you're being sarcastic and telling me to shut up. Oh, hold on. Wait, do I need to? Do I need to do this? Oh, I do need to do that. Luckily, oops. Oh no. Am I stuck down here because I did that? No. Okay, good. Shit. Just give me that. Aw, I love you too, Kathleen. God, the jumping. Okay. Huh. Okay, luckily someone buried a corpse up here. They make slightly less sense than the conduits, because, you know, it's just like, oh, it's the Elder God put those there for me. They're magical portals. This one's just like someone buried a corpse into a cliff. If one of these is here, it means you need it for something. Oh, look. Yeah, if one of those charge crystals is there, it means you need it for something. See, without the block, there's just like nothing stopping you from getting hit. And you can dodge, I guess, but still. Granted, I rarely use the block, but come on. You just gotta ignite the lights. Enter warp gate. I think this goes back in time.
As I stepped through, I felt a sense of displacement, as some arcane sorcery transported me away. This was clearly some ancient ruin of a vampire civilization. Perhaps here, I would finally decipher the riddle of my destiny.
Actually, scratch that. It's not a time portal. It's just a place portal.
Throughout these ruins, I found murals depicting the seminal events of vampire history. These scenes commemorated a great war between the ancient vampires and their rivals. In triumph, they banished their adversaries from the world and raised the pillars as the lock that binds them. The image of the Reaver was inscribed throughout this place, always depicted with reverence. The vampire's holy weapon was destined to be borne by their prophesied hero, for whom it was forged. But if this was my destiny, why had the Reaver tried to consume me?
Just in case some ghost needs a corpse, let's bury this body here, Marie. Exactly. You know what makes even less sense? Some of those are here in this stone, like, citadel. Just bump the mic, but this citadel made of stone. Just under the stonework there's just corpses.
This scene depicted the appointment of the original vampire guardians, each summoned to serve when the pillars were raised. Each guardian is aligned to the principle of the pillar he serves, and the balance guardian is the axis of them all.
Indeed. Also, I like this asymmetrical stance he's got going on. One hand is a fist and the Reaver hand is just open. This is the symbol of water. I'm just gonna point that out. Also, soul first. Ugh. This is a jump pad for Kain. I don't know why I'm able to see it. But okay, look at the darkness. See, look, in the stonework, was it built on top of a mountain of corpses, this citadel? Oh, they both said that line at once. Luckily, I'm invincible while doing that. I don't know why that song just popped into my head, but wanna be the biggest dreamer. Senso kurioku de mirai mo ima mo kakeru. Or is it kakeru ken? I don't remember.
At last it was done. The Reaver was forged with darkness. As I felt this new power coursing within the Wraithblade, I knew that now the Light Temple would open to me.
Yes, switch between these now. It's permanent now! And it makes a different sound. I mean, it's the same sound as the previous one, but still. Ora. Oh, hey. Is that 3? I'm pretty sure that's 3. Yeah, it did increase. How much combat experience do I have? Ooh.
Dark Reaver.
I like this. This looked way cooler than the previous game's Dark Reaver. Like that black core, or I guess dark purple core. The blade is more defined in this one than it is here. And you can kind of see it, but this is more definite. I love it. And yeah, it's permanent now, so even if we go into the spirit world, we can't use it in the spectral realm, obviously, but even if we go into the spectral realm, once we come back to the spirit world, we can still use it. So we need to reactivate the portal, but first let's kill these motherfuckers. Hopefully enough of them will spawn right and show off its ability. Ow. Hopefully I can not take too much damage so I can actually charge it up fully. See, they interrupt that and it's annoying. Like, don't interrupt my cool move. Fuck. Oh, hey, it's charged. Okay, I'm not really hit that. So with each strike of this, it sends out those. Every time I do a combo with that, it sends out 2 like shadow things to. Oh, it didn't do it that time. Interesting. Oh, I'll use the proper spell later, but I don't know. Sometimes it sends out 2 like shadow things to attack your enemy. You saw it there. Those 2 purple ball things. This way now? Well, I'm confused. I got to exit out the YouTube chat, which enables me to chat with you. No, why? Kathleen, why? Why you do this? Is there a corpse in here? No. Well, what even is the purpose of this room? Oh yeah, and as far as I'm aware, I don't think you need to be at full health to go back into the material world, which, I don't know. That's a thing. What do I do? What can I say except you're welcome? For the tides, the sun, the sky. Hey, it's okay, you're welcome. I'm just an ordinary demi-guy. Yeah, I'm completely lost. And don't remember, we have to do the light temple after this. Because the chapter's not over yet. Shit. Should I? There's a checkpoint there. Should I just save and stop? Because I don't remember what to do. Like I'm lost. Up here. What do? Yeah, if I can't figure it out, I'm just gonna call it a stream. What can I say except I'm lost? What the actual shit do I do? No, really, what the actual shit do I do? How do I reactivate the portal? Why does the portal need to be reactivated? Ow! Bitch. Don't hit me. Yeah, I'm sure. I bet it's something like glaringly obvious. Is it that? Do I kill them? How do I get up there, though? What? Ah! This is... Fuck everything. Thanks for giving me that prompt now. I'm a moron. Light Reaver, and then we'll call it a stream. Because I don't want to end mid-chapter. Oh man, I bet more enemies are going to pop up and not let me go through it. Okay, good. God, his wings are clipping through each other. Those guys just appear. So, you remember those crow things? That happens. That's the Dark Reaver spell. It turns us invisible. And we can still fight like this. It ends after a certain amount of time, and it also ends when we change to... Whoops. Yeah, it ends when we switch Reavers. Okay. We got there. Now I just gotta remember where that other crow head was. It was where we first spawned. Like, it was where we first entered the material world, so... Hopefully I can quickly find it. Okay, it's just telling me where to go. Sweet! Fuck it, let's just drop down. I may have fucked it. Okay. Oh no, it's not this one. I'm just gonna ignore that. Actually, I probably shouldn't. Oh yeah, I definitely should. I'm a priest, therefore I dress all slutty. Okay, so that's a barrier that you can finish around this up. Why am I using this? I hate that they can just do that. That they just have a go away, they have just a go away spell. And now because of the camera, I can't fucking fight her! She's gonna put that barrier around herself again. Oh good, I got a thing. Phantasmal Tempest. I'll look. Was she dying, but her dying animation didn't trigger? There, that's Phantasmal Tempest. take the soul and then we'll look at it.
Phantasmal Tempest. Phantasmal Tempest.
There we go. While fighting in midair, I've learned to limit my downward velocity momentarily by executing a devious whirlwind of brutal attacks. A brutal attack implies more than one attack. It's really just... Oh. Yeah, that basically. Let's head back in here, because this is where that other thing was. Oh wait, no, it's not this way. It's where we first gained entry to this physical world. Fire does nothing to me. Where the shit is the... Fuck it, I give up. I hate how disorienting this game is. Like in Soul Reaver 2 and 1, it was like easily recognizable where you needed to go. Now it's just like, LOL! Oh, it is this way. Good, good, good. I'm glad we had this talk. You can't fight me if you can't see me. No one sees the purple fart cloud of Raziel. Oh, it's gone. That was a good amount of time. Okay. Ha! More door puzzles. Why not? Fuck off, Slow. Oh, right. Okay, this first. I'm gonna keep using the Dark Reaver. Do you have anything to say about this? No? Okay, good. Shit! Shit! I hate this camera so much. Okay, now back to this. Because that happens. Oh, hey.
Against all odds, I had stumbled into Kain's own mausoleum. This seemed an unlikely coincidence.
Yeah, I believe this is Kain's mausoleum is the starting point in Blood Omen. It's where you spawn. It's like where you start the game, and it's where you resume every time you load, like how the underworld was in Soul Reaver 1. So this is kind of cool to see it in this game. Kain's family crest. Oh, hey, people showed up.
Kain's family crest.
That creature.
Ah, that's silly. Darkness. Oh, hey. Ha! Okay, more of this. There's a blue thing here. Okay. I guess all I have to do is turn it. Hi, Kain. Oh, that's why. I like that. Okay, basically I tried to reach through the bars to open the door. That makes sense. I like Raziel, how Raziel has his own, like, downward slam with what is basically a ghost sword. Okay, that fucked up. I say you don't need to hold down the suck button for souls, and you don't, but for soul basins, yeah, you absolutely do. Because bollocks. Bollocks to that. Oh, this is another one here. Good. We're almost there. Bollocks. Nope. No, push the thing. Push the thing. Alright, now do not fuck me over on this one. It's trying to fuck me over. That's not how directions work. Okay, good. No, nope, nope. Push. And push. Push. This thing should bring it back a bit. I pushed left. I absolutely pushed left. Like, this is bollocks. Push the thing, you twat. This way. And one more. Okay, guess not. Let's see how many attempts this takes. Hey! I love how he just sort of like drunkenly stumbles into it. In the last one he would just do it. But no, this one he has to just sort of I mean, I guess it's because I guess it's because, like, for the where the shit am I? Okay. I guess it's because, like, you would stumble if you failed, if you used the wrong Reaver, but they couldn't be bothered making one for a successful animation, so they just did both. Okay, I guess I just shoved that into my anus.
multifaceted orb.
Okay, that was on me. Maybe I should put that here first. Use TK to shatter objects. Okay, but the object in question is fucking up here somewhere. Do I need to be here? Aha! Nope. Come on, come on. You're shitting me right now. There we go. Ah, I didn't realize I had that much reach for it. That's cool. Oh, hey, go messages. Let's look at them. Oh, right, I have to.
Again, I experienced that odd sense of displacement as I was transported to the vampire ruin once more. But this chamber was different than the first. In their defeat, the vampire's enemy retaliated with a terrible curse, afflicting the vampires with a bloodthirst that turned their once noble race into ravenous predators. This curse plunged the vampires into despair and apparently drove many to madness and self-annihilation. What was it that so devastated them that they were driven to suicide?
We had to say self-annihilation so he didn't say suicide twice in the same sentence. Or in the same spiel. But that's fine. He couldn't have said something like, they were driven to madness and many took their own lives. That's less awkward than just saying self-annihilation. Oh, hey! Wow! I just fucking teleported out of there. Okay, so I can't go yet. And yeah, how would I get back up here? Some kind of bollocks, I would imagine. Yeah. Many were driven to madness and took their own many were driven to madness and took their own lives. What was it that so devastated them that they were driven to suicide? That sounds less awkward, I think. Oh, it's right here. Ha! Screw you, Slua! This is cool. We get 2 in the same chapter. Right? 2 Reavers in the same chapter. Huh. Oh, right.
I had succeeded. The Reaver was forged with the power of light, and now my way was clear. I would seek out Ariel at the pillars and see if she could enlighten me.
Enlighten me, cause enlighten. I hate these fucking bosses. They're the worst. And after this, the game just throws like a bunch of them after you. Ow. Come on. Ow. Just die already! Why do you need so many hits? Finally, and they need a cutscene to die, of course. Did Soul Reaver 2 do this? Where they would, I guess towards the end it did. Where it was like throwing fire demons and shit at you. But that made sense because everything was trying to stop you. The bad guys were doing everything within their power to destroy you. And that was only at the end, so that's fine. Isn't there a thing down here? One of those dark crystals that I need to illuminate? No, apparently. Okay. Back upstairs we go then. I guess, yeah, there was that one on the top floor. I see. That makes sense. There better be a corpse in there, because... Oh, okay, never mind. I forget I said anything. That one's still shot. Here we go. Illuminate! Where's the other one? There it is. Wait, then so how do I get back in? Did the door shut on me? I'm so confused. Yeah, how do I get back in if I need to phase through it? Alright, that was my fault for not keeping myself in shot. It's okay, we're almost done. I guess that door is just for decoration. Babe, I'm back. Welcome back, babe. Mwah. What did you make? I want to see. What can I say? Whoa. Oh. 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 Oh, I see. Is there... Does that mean there is a corpse in that one? Just an ordinary demiguy, you're welcome. Did shrimp scampi with steamed snow crab. Steamed snow crab legs. Ooh. Ooh, sounds delicious. Can I have some? Can I say except you're welcome for the time the sun shines. Give souls. Okay, good. There is a corpse there. How am I playing these old games? Hi, ASAP Jersey. Welcome to the stream. And to answer your question, I got this on Steam. Blood Omen 1 is not on Steam, but Blood Omen 2, Soul Reaver 2, Soul Reaver 1, and this, Legacy of Kain Defiance, are all on Steam. I got them on Steam sale back in 2013. It is delicious. I want some. Give me the foods.
I have the means now to depart the cemetery. I only needed to find the gate that would send me on my way.
Finally. Alright, we'll exit the thing and then we'll call it a stream. They on PC? Yep, these are on PC. The first Blood Omen, oh my god. The first Blood Omen is not. He's making progress. Put enemies. More enemies. Does the Light Reaver do more damage to that? Oh yeah, let's use the light spell. So what the light spell actually does? These guys are shade, so of course it's gonna kill them. But it blinds enemies surrounding you. And the charged Light Reaver attack, just the The Char's Light Reaver attack is, whenever you hit an enemy, they are temporarily blinded. Lets you switch to another one for, you know, a bit. It's cool. Alright. Is this not the way out? Let's save. Hey, look, more enemies. That's kind of cool. Hold on, I'll hit this one and see what happens. Yeah, see? They're blind. That! Oh man, that lasts a while. That's kind of cool. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, love you more, babe. Mwah. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. See, because camera angles, because some of those hallways look the fucking same. See, normally I hate when games tell me when to go, but here, where to go, but here, I'm willing to forgive it, because I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Also, Kiara, you need to cosplay this mage lady. Because reasons. Oh, I think I'm doing focus. Okay, I guess the priests have a different death animation. Teleporting ass bitch. Give soul, give soul, give soul. Wait, what do I need to do? I was watching the fight. That mage lady that I was fighting, you should cosplay her. Paul, there's another one here. There, this one. That I'm whacking. You should do her a cosplay. Legs for days. Okay, that didn't give me as much. Okay, I guess that makes sense. It gives me less combat experience as I go. I'm not gonna bother fighting these guys, I'm just gonna leave. Nope, I'm out of here. I do have legs for weeks, exactly. Legs for weeks, legs for years even. Look at those thighs, it's in her eyes, she's good to go. She can satisfy my mind, body, and soul. Oops. Alright, I want to point something else out. Hold on. So it does that flash thing that the darkness one doesn't, because that doesn't make sense, but it does that thing when you switch between some of the Reavers. Like in Soul Reaver 1, when you would switch between the Spectral and Spirit worlds, it would flash the color that you were turning into. So that's kind of cool.
At last, the gate yielded to the powers of light and darkness with which the Reaver had been forged. The way to the pillars was open.
Finally. The pillars in the Age of the Sarafan. We'll watch this cutscene, we'll save, and then we'll call it a stream. Oh, no cutscene. Good. Okay. So, that happened. Oh, man. Shay, we're about to end! God damn it, Shay. Bad. Bad Shay. Bitch. Also, I'm at... The frame rate's dropped to 27. That's weird. Sorry, Shay. I'm... Shay, the stream time is changing, though. I'm gonna quit this. So I can type. So, Shay, I'm changing to a different... Angry! I'm streaming to a different... I'm changing to a different streaming time due to uni schedule. I did not know! How am I supposed to know? Did you tell me on Facebook? No, you just called me a butt. Fuck you. But no, I'm changing to a different streaming time because of uni. So, hey, it's still showing the announcement from 2013. No, you just sensed it. No, bad Shay. Shay, I just did 2 completely bullshit puzzles. I mean, they weren't entirely bullshit, but just no. Next week. Also, so Shay, the stream time is different. So it is now... I'm going to type it in chat. I typed in before, but I'm going to do it again for you. That is the new streaming time. It's Thursday today, so in 4 days is the next stream. I'm excited. Though, because of that, I'm gonna have to... Ooh, that's gonna be bad. Yeah, because of that, I'm gonna have to, like, change how many parts I upload this in. Because normally I do 5 parts, but I'm gonna have to change it now. Yeah, maybe I'll do 3 parts. We'll see. Oh, we'll go to the thank you screen and hang out for a bit more. Actually, before we do that, I want to try something. Because this is the default color of the thing. I just want to see what happens if I do this. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. Guys, how do you think that looks? Like the... Do you prefer the gray background or the black one? I think both look fine. But... Actually, I think I would rather have the gray one because... If the chat has on a black background and so is my banner up the top, it looks kind of hollow, as though the face cam and the stream are in front of a black background rather than the game being surrounded by a thing, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I might change it back. Screw that. This looks better because now it looks like it's like a that. Yeah, we'll go to the thanks screen and hang out for a bit. Angry. Oh well. So that was fun. Now that I've done it on stream, I realize this game isn't actually all that good. Soul Reaver 2 is definitely the best. Soul Reaver 2 is my favorite. But, yeah. With that, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like and leave a comment if you did. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And maybe even consider supporting my Patreon. It's per month rather than per video, and every little bit helps. And I will see you guys next week. Or rather, I will see you guys in 4 days. Bye!